Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have a real defender's defender in him, Peter. And he may not be the best with the ball at his feet, but he's very disciplined, he's quick, he's strong. When strikers get a kick out of scoring a goal, he gets a kick out of making a good tackle. That's what he loves, defending. So keep an eye on that.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Looking to play him in. That is a great pick out. Face to face with the keeper. Decent chance! Goal! Barcelona! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Yamal's cross. Ter Stegen claims it without any fuss.
Lamine Yamal really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly.
And he shoots! Oh, he's really drilled it. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Bullish header! They've scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Azar! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Shoots! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, important interception. Christensen. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Jong, and the counter is on. And he skips past his man. Searching pass he's played there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Camavinga. And it's Belletti. He is through here. Belletti. Has crossed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. De Jong.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Very nicely done. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's on it, can he get away? Taken back almost at once. Hazard does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Half-time getting close now. Pass somewhat off target. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Bellingham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he has been fouled there. Aguirre. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. And he stands tall, impenetrable. De Jong. De Jong carries the ball down the right. And it's Pedri. Pedri! Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Looking for options for movement. Can he get on the end of this? He's found a way through. Bellingham receives it in a good position here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Barcelona have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And we are back on the way. He's found a way past. He's got away. Lewandowski. Now it's Hazard. Hazard goes steaming forward. Roberto Carlos receives it in a wide position.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hazard tries to pass it through. Threads one in. Yamal. Ball is over the line. And that's going right the way across. Rafinha. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Tries to play it through. Now, can they get him away? Vinicius Junior finds himself offside. Now it's Hazard. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now that looks a decent ball. In by Vinicius Junior. Pedri gets it away. This their second corner of the game. Camavinga has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, the ball's run loose here. He shifted it to the flank. And that has put paid to that. Aguirre. Zubeldia. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, super ball. Shot, there's the shot! Oh, taken with style. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitation...
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a... So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge the opposition now bring to Araujo. I really rate him because he can cope with pace, he can cope with dribbling wingers, and he's a very valuable asset. And he's become a real focus in that defence.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. In towards the back stick, and the keeper beats it away. Out to the right. Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. Now it's Bellingham. Could try cutting inside here. That's good play. Looking for the run. Belletti. The ball goes in. He rises. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Rodrigo. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Belletti. Knocks it into space. Played into space out wide. Now that's well seen too. Tchouaméni. Valverde. And he's managed to get free. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham. And it's Valverde. It's Camavinga. Tchouaméni. Camavinga. Now then, the ball's come loose. Camavinga showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is Hazard. Oh, he's bustling through. Can he finish? He has done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Valverde. Araujo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Bellingham. He's got away. Great chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, and that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Welcome to the strangers. Welcome to the strangers. I like button. We're heading over to the division after the strangers. Locking, guys.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Yeah, one like. Thanks for the like, guys. It's coming. Smashing it.
So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think this guy, Gavi, is someone who really does show his Catalan pedigree, Peter, where the philosophy is to love the ball, to demand the ball, to protect...
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And that's got him off to a flyer!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. Not the most convincing of passes. Camavinga. And that is a little undercooked. Looking to play him in. Hazard. He might... Great chance! It's there! 2-0 and in next to no time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Eder Militao, 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Eder Militao. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Pressing high and with purpose. And it's Camavinga and Araujo, Aguirre, and it's Roberto Carlos. Eder Militao chooses to go cross-field.
Well spotted.
Belletti.
Yeah, thank you for that. This guy is just a rat. I think you are being outplayed. Just quit, man. I mean, it's been an event, for Christ's sake. It's an event. You don't have to waste time and be all, come on. Yeah, event's cleared, man. We'll leave these ones for later. Let's go to Division, man. We need to get this team to Division 1. We're currently in Division 3. That's a long way off. This is the team. This is the free-to-play team. $0 spent. Got lucky, as you can see, with the spins. Here, there's 2. With this one, we saved some coins. Got Ferdinand. Every other player here is from the free pack. Remember this Beckham. Remember this Aubameyang, Beraldo, Belletti, Adams. But yeah, let's see what we get for skill trainers. What is Konami gonna give us for skill trainers, man? In all that game, 3 games, like 1 hour, just for skill trainers, and Konami will still give you crap, guys. Where are the players I signed? Sorts order of signing. I signed some players. Filter, player value. Bro, I signed some players, man. Where are they? Yeah. So do I need to go sign some Lombardis? Okay, we have another 100 this thing. Let's try the spin. Which pack should we try? Let's try this pack. We might be lucky, guys. Let's try. Oh, this is a pack of 100. This Fabinho is not bad for my team, guys. Lucky. I'm gonna try the skill on this one, man. Let's try the skill trainer on that guy. I don't have time to go into that. What's going on? Okay, yeah, we have them here. I was beginning to wonder, man. Yeah, we have them here, man. Come on. Flip flap, and you. Yeah. No, that's the question I put. Don't need it, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, Konami. Play 3 games, bro. 3 games. 1 hour, bro. Come on, Konami. Konami. I take this. I like my dipping shot. Alright, shit, man. Give up. It's 178. We need an anchor man, guys. We need an anchor man. We need a proper anchor man, guys. In the meanwhile, we go what we have. I think we're ready to go. Yeah, let's go. Guys, don't forget to smash the like button, guys. 4 viewers, just 2 likes. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. We're only accepting 5 bars, guys. 5 bars or nothing. This is okay. Let's get this game, guys. Let's get it. Oh, Bellingham. What happened to Bellingham, guys? What happened to Bellingham in Madrid? What's wrong with him? Are you kidding me? Oh, wait. Let's get it. He's going to let's kill him. That is deadly.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. The government, politicians from across the House, the media establishment have condemned the Parliament's conference.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he latch on to this? Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Guehi is there and he can get that clear. Otto made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. Well, the P gets big. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Conte. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Fernandez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gakpo. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Face to face with...
Can he finish? It's in!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Vinicius Junior quietly revving up. And here's Kane, played out wide. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Vinicius Junior. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Gakpo, now it's Gakpo. Otto plays it forward. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Gakpo. Great defending, strong and determined.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Kane. Vinicius Junior. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Barella. And here's Messi.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on.
And he shoots!
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Takes a shot! He's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Crosses it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Vinicius Junior.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that could well leave a mark. And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here. Kane, looking for options.
Chance for a shot!
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Not the most accurate pass. Good read, needed to be. And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Gracias por su cooperación.
So once again, we're underway. Gakpo. Now Saliba. Gakpo. In towards the back stick.
Big header!
And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Mbappe. Havertz.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's having a shot!
Danger averted for now. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Schlotterbeck calmly anticipates. Gakpo. And the counter is on. Hazard puts his foot on the gas. Stood up well to him there. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Messi has found the net here, of course. Tries to play it through. Gakpo!
And he hits the net. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Cambio en Bolivia. Número 9. Número 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting. We'll see how it develops.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity.
Vinicius Junior! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
This is quite a battle. Oh, he's been caught napping. Aubameyang receives it in a good position here. Barella gets rid without sophistication. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now, can they get him away? He's being urged to
Shapes to shoot! They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So there's going to be another change here. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that's been won straight back. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And he's there to belt it away. And that has left him in a heap. Messi. Ferdinand gets it away.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It's their second corner of the game. Lewandowski attempts a clearance. Bergkamp. He's got full. And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
That has been cut short. And he's quick to get it clear again. Yehi. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Chance to deliver. Oh, that was vital.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
There's the shot! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Such good technique.
Oh, this is a great
Real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And the lead is extended still further.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Shoots! Oh, taken with style. They're back within reach.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Great vision. That's a shade optimistic. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Barrios. And it's Serginho. He has found the way through. Serginho has it in a wide position.
Terrific header. Really well taken goal.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations.
And time is up. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing.
I mean, maybe I underrated this team. I think I did. I think I underrated this team. I mean, I felt like this was easy for me, but I thought that was going to be our first loss. But yeah, we missed Bellingham in that game, man. Bellingham. We missed Bellingham in that game.
She makes between all of the Maccabi Tel Aviv supporters and the actions of the Israeli government. That is precisely what the honourable gentleman was talking about blaming, in many cases, British citizens who happen to support Maccabi Tel Aviv for actions that are taking place in the Middle East. conflating being Jewish and Israeli, I have to say, I'm afraid, is in itself anti-Semitism. I think she should take more care with her remarks.
I remember playing this guy on my. I played this guy on my main account. I think he does something to the network. Yeah. I think I remember this guy. Was a talking. Big talking. It's currently ranked 800 and something. We'll not try that. This is not our first loss.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
He's just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
This is Dembele.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Dembele. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, he's burst through. He shoots. Oh, it's hit the post. Guti chooses to go back. Rooney. Oh, that's a fine interception. Otto gets good distance on it. In with the challenge. It's a really well-measured ball. Dembele. Oh, no circumventing this opponent. Decent chance! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably...
Could be danger here! Looking to play him in. Oh, he's seen that early. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Dembele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And this is Rooney. Quarter of an hour played. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Bolivia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Ronaldinho shapes to shoot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Iniesta. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And this is Rooney. He has a look up. Bellingham. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Rooney. Vinicius Junior, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is ended up in no man's land. The ball has bounced loose now. Bellingham looks to get on the end of this. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising. Just the goalkeeper tries a shot! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong...
And a chance! It's bounced back off the post.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bellingham. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Guti. Iniesta. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vardiol. Knocks it into space. Oh, well played, well played. Odo.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Bastoni. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Shin to shin, bite. And it's half-time here. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Reflections on the first half?
Bolivia really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Iniesta. And it's Guti. That's a delicate pass, and he was alert to it. Bellingham. That's good running with the ball. Conte, good purposeful running this. Oh, important interception. Ronaldinho has found the net here, of course. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Dembele. Flings in across. Thuram picks it up from the goal kick.
There they go, hunting again.
Ronaldinho. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now, can they get him away? Well timed, excellent interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that's an excellent interception. Ronaldinho. Now it's Rooney. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Guti. Guti! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Now it's Ronaldinho. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played into space out wide. Mbappe. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. There could be trouble here.
No card for that. Come on,
is keeping his cards in his pocket. They're taking a moment to consider their options. So, another set play. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Can he finish? Oh, there's a probing ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Otto, challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Come on, Konami,
Little doubt,
card,
that is
man.
a foul.
Come on,
He
Konami.
knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Come on.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Número 13, número 19, número 21, número 14. Entran número 18, número 9, número 22, número 11, número 7. Se está realizando un cambio.
Edmilson. Vitinha, Matheus Cunha. Isaac dominates aerially so often. And here's Yamal. Oh, such a clever touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he skips past his man. He's picked his way through. Just too much on that. Vitinha, he steps in, and that's the end of that. He's in space and looking for options.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Yamal, and he's managed to get free. That's tidy. Aimed beyond the defence. It's crossed into the middle. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Not the most accurate pass. And here's Azar.
Such good technique.
Otto is in a really good position out wide. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Done delicately. Isak in acres of space out wide. And it's Vitinha. Well, that pass isn't the best. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Vitinha. Passing is crisp and sharp.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Looking for options for movement. Cross in. He's got tall. No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Not the most convincing of passes. And the pass is intercepted. Serginho. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Yamal tries to play it through. And that is
yes,
that.
Man. That's a top.
Good watch, a really good watch.
A top 800 player, man. Just struggled with against our free-to-play team.
But it wasn't to
so that's good. We'll take that.
And they're all square. Any reflections?
Could have gone anyway. I mean, sure, he lost some points, maybe 5 points. Yeah. Let's see his highest. Yeah, 186. So that was not a bad game at all. So when we started this game, Ronaldinho was playing SS and was a trouble, man. So all I needed to do was to tight mark his Ronaldinho. Then he had to take him back to AMF. I mean, even at AMF, he was still trying to get Ronaldinho. So just a tip for you: whenever you face this guy, render his Ronaldinho useless, man. Most of his game is from that middle. He tries to play a lot of 1-2s, without Ronaldinho being the source of his game. So, but yeah, GG to him, man. He has a new Touré. He has everybody, man. Think about it. He has a new Iniesta. He played a new Guti. And me, we could have won, to be fair. We could have won. If that one side. I look like Mbappe. This guy is saying FTP. I should only use my FTP. Luckily for you, I'm using my FTP, bro. Yeah, this guy is FTP, guys. FTP. Orange sticker. I think so. Then Matala, how you doing? Brought in Mbappe. Oh, Mbappe is on form, guys. Did we change our jersey? I don't think so. I don't think we changed our jersey, guys. Oh, we did. No.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Why is he running up? Why is he running?
And that gets things running. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record speaks for itself, Peter. He's far from just a poacher. I like the way he's constantly on the move, creating space for others, and he's got the creativity to play in deeper roles if needed.
Now it's Owen. Tries to play it through.
Come out, come on, man.
Can he stop it? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Owen with the delivery. Khan claims it without any fuss. And it's Serginho. Tries the cross. It's a pretty loose pass.
I can't even get away, guys.
It's just beyond his reach. And the counter is on. Well, that pass isn't the best. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Now it's Bellingham. Tries to pass it through. Otto. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Guardiola. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Played out towards the right wing. He opts to go forward. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Can he finish? And he's done it! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Played out wide. Here comes another cross. And he's taking no chances there.
Bolivia really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Otto clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Shoots! Could be danger here. In he goes again! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Madrid with the corner. They're first. And the keeper beats it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Some good persistent defending here. The less said about that pass, the better. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to...
Mbappe! Vinicius Junior is always scanning the pitch for targets. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And no, that was never going to make it.
Bolivia can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe gets into a good position. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Mbappe. Oh, what a ball! Surely! Really well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And now he has 2. So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
David Villa, brilliantly cut out.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Conte. Oh, there's a probing ball. Serginho. Searching pass he's played there. And the through ball. Terrific header! It's in! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal! No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Owen demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
That gets things going for the second half. João Cancelo is always looking to play quality balls. Cannavaro. Oh, super find. And he's there to belt it away. Here's a chance! Decent hit and on target. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Guardiola. And he plays one through. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Now it's Bellingham. Otto. He has found the way through. Delivered with swing. Guardiola. That's a cute ball. Now it's Mbappe. David Villa, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
David Villa knocks it out wide. He has a look up. And that has been clubbed away. To Beckham. He's found a way past. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Lofted in. Chance! They've done it! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, that was vital. Haaland. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Owen. Haaland. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Se está realizando un cambio.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
There they go, hunting again.
It's run loose here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Looking for options for movement. In by Vinicius Junior. Has another go! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
It's their second corner of the game. Rijkaard gets it away. Opts to play it back. Serginho could try cutting inside here. Climbs up big! Oh, it's hit the post! And back out it comes. Palmer. Looking for the run. Could move up a gear here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Serginho chooses to go cross-field. Has a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pings in across. Oh, he's been flattened there. Real chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. David Villa knocks it into space. Aubameyang. Vinicius Junior. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Not the most accurate pass. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Haaland. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Rijkaard. And it's Guardiola. Palmer ploughing through the middle. Good read, needed to be. Haaland. Azar. And now the breakaway. Now it's Azar. That's a good run down the left. Guardiola. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that could set him on his way. And he's found a way past. Guardiola. João Cancelo. Rijkaard. And time is up. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
Señoras y señores.